Hi, my name is Mackenzie and I'm a new mom. Before I became a mom, I never knew how to swaddle a baby. So today, that's exactly what I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how I was taught to properly swaddle a baby. The only things you'll need are a muslin blanket, a smaller receiving blanket, and of course a baby. Hopefully one you know, but in my case I'm going to be using a teddy bear. My 10-month-old is way too big and wiggly to be trying to swaddle. What you'll start out with is the muslin blanket. You'll want to take your muslin blanket and fold one of the corners over to where it has a flat side. And then lay it down. You'll want to take your receiving blanket and do the exact same thing. One of the corners should be folded to where it has a flat side. And you'll want to lay it directly over the muslin blanket, matching. Now that the blankets are in place, this is where your baby comes in. You'll want to gently take your baby and place them with their head over the flat part of the blankets. You'll take your receiving blanket on both sides and tuck it into and under the arms, covering them both. You'll take the bottom of the receiving blanket and you'll fold it over the legs and the stomach, just like that. Now that the receiving blanket is finished, we're going to move on to the muslin blanket. The muslin blanket, in my case, is a lot bigger. In yours it may not be, but it should still get the job done. You'll want to take your left side and go all the way across the body. Now, if you choose, you can start with your right side. I just choose my left always. Go all the way across the body, tightly, but not too tight, and tuck it underneath the back of the child. Then you'll want to take the bottom and fold it up just like you did the receiving blanket. This time there is a lot of excess material, so you'll take that and you'll tuck it into the already swaddled part of the blankets. All that should be left is the other side of your muslin blanket. You'll take that other side and you will tightly, but not too tight, wrap it all the way around the body just like you did the other side. It will go around the back if it's long enough. And in some cases, you'll end up with a tail. The tail is just like the excess material left from the bottom, and you'll do the exact same thing. You'll tuck it into the top. And once you do that, you have your finished product. A sweet, adorable baby burrito. Or in my case, a little baby burrito bear. Always remember, be gentle with your babies. Make sure their head is over the flat line so that they can breathe, and don't squeeze it too tight so that they can still move if they really need to. My son didn't do swaddles for very long, but I know that most people do them from around the newborn age to maybe 3 or 4 months, and that's probably pushing it a little bit. Most babies kind of get wiggly after a while. I really hope that you enjoyed my tutorial, and I hope that you learned how to properly swaddle a baby. And I know that you'll do great during your first time with an actual baby. Thank you. Good night.